Danilo. And here's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. There's no flag. Neymar. Paulinho! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Danilo. For Joelinton. Rafinha. It's and again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think, it was a fine drive. I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
There's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Brazil, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. It's Paulinho. He's got to go! What a hit! The save was firm.
Paulinho knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. Rafinha. It's a mighty effort! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Important interception. And it's played forward. He's had it nicked away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Bruno Guimaraes. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Gabriel. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Marquinhos. Good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Can he get away here?
Yeah, we get to see this kind of defenders popping up in these positions.
Back on the ball again. And the shot! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Joelinton puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's neat. It's a loose ball. That looks a good ball. Oh, the ball has another goal! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Guimaraes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And they can counter here. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Paulinho. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hangs one. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Marquinhos. It's Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha.
That's a modern defender's instinct, a modern coach's mindset.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Neymar, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage, most certainly his. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.